Okay, so this is Ryan Sarasaris again, and this is my video log 2 for March 29th, 2012. Today I'm going to be talking about what I have been working on for my documentary film for this class for the past week. What I decided to do was something relating to gay and homosexual, lesbian, bi, transgender rights within the Denver area. So I went online and looked for about half a second. The first thing that popped up was the Center. That's basically what's called is the Center. It has a much longer name, but for all intents and purposes, it's known as the Center. And it is directly responsible for helping the LBGT, which is the lesbian, bi, gay, and transgender community, out in various needs, whether it's for legal issues. It has a great youth program where people can drop off their kids. It has, let's see, computer labs, a library, various other media outlets for people to come to and use for free. A little history about it. It was started in, let me see here, 1976, and it was a collection of what was the Gay Coalition in Denver, which started in 1973 in response to police harassment and brutality of gay men. In the beginning, it was a very small non-profit organization and had a budget of about $15,000, which is very, very small, and this is back in the 1970s. In 1975 was the first Gay Pride Parade, which attracted 200 people, and now it is, from 2010, it is upwards to about 300,000 people, so it's definitely grown. The part of the center that I was working with was the legal and advocacy group, which I thought was perfect for the assignment in which we were doing for this class. The legal and advocacy group is pretty much what it says. It is to help push the rights, the legal rights of the LBGT community and make sure that they are free from discrimination, from prejudice, from outside groups. And it was started in 1992 to oppose the constitutional amendment to the Colorado Constitutional Amendment, which was an anti-gay amendment, and it strongly took away the equality and dignity of gay, lesbian, bisexual, and transgender people. And they, through kind of a grassroots organization even, they were able to bring that to the Supreme Court and have it deemed unconstitutional, which was a huge step. And since then, they have done a lot of different legal advances. One in particular was the designated beneficiaries, which is gives the right to LGBT people to leave over, basically have a will to their partner. Then second parent adoptions, of course. There is the hate crimes, and housing and public accommodations, and employment non-discrimination. And that's what's called the Rights 5, is what they call it. And I guess I'll go more into that into my my actual film that I produce. I think I'm going to show just a small clip of what I'm doing, and then that will basically be it. So thank you again. This is Ryan, and this has been my second video log. Bye.
Because I had to explain this to my therapist. At first, she was really mad at my choice of words. When I said that we're the only minority that's raised by the enemy. And she said, "Oh, that's so harsh." And I said, "No. This is like if you're like a grand wizard for the KKK and you adopt a child and then you discover that child that's what a lot of my friends experience. They grow up with like a pastor, an evangelical pastor, and then there comes that day where the evangelical pastor no longer loves their child and kicks them out of the house. What other minority does that? What other minority is disowned by their very own parents? And I talked her right through that, and let me tell you, I was persuasive, and she understood. But what happened? I think what happens to our community then is everybody has a narcissistic breakthrough, and hopefully, well, I mean, just when you go from, I mean, if you study psychology, everybody has a narcissistic break. That's part of leaving infancy and toddlerhood into starting to be aware. Oh my God, I'm not permanently attached to her. I'm going to add something.